Today is the extraordinary beginning of a new era. My name is Jared, and I got news this morning that the Klingon course for Duolingo is finally in a usable format. And so, while I have tried many Duolingo courses, maybe sampling each one when they come out, one by the other, you can definitely see exactly how guilty I am of this by saying exactly how many learning checks I am, even though the Irish one is certainly taking the biggest chunk of my time. Let's go ahead and hop into Klingon right now with 11 learners. Okay, learn Klingon from English. Bird of Prey, Klingon Empire, Beta Quadrant, Stargate 82103. I don't exactly really know how to read Star Trek numbers. I really have to confess something. Aside from that one movie with Leonard Nimoy as the old guy, I do not think that I've ever seen anything Stargate or Star Trek related. And yeah, I know what tribbles are, but that's pretty much it. I know Leonard Nimoy is. I also Spock, Patrick Stewart, and some other things. But aside from that, you really have to understand that I am pretty much I know very little about this, and so this is going to be a cultural introduction of sorts. Klingon is the constructed language spoken by the fictional extraterrestrial Klingon species in the Star Trek universe. Created by Mark Okrand, the language itself is centered around spacecraft, warfare, and weaponry. But it also reflects the directness and sense of humor of the Klingon culture. For example, the closest word you can use to express hello is, let's see, noch, which actually means what do you want. I don't know how to pronounce this. There are also plenty of insults as it is considered an art form. Okay, I'm going to call it right now. There are probably going to be a lot of phonetical games that are going to be present here. I don't mean actual games, but for example, I can imagine a lot of very, very odd consonants present throughout the world languages. I'm going to think that there are probably not going to be any click sounds. And I also did the ka, which is, thanks to my studies of Greenlandic, it's not something that's very foreign to me. I also think that ch as well is also present as well. And I think it's very interesting because I think the Irish word for Klingon, actually, they used a Tliongánach, if I recall correctly. I might have gotten that wrong. It's been a while since I've done anything Irish. And despite the fact, hey, you can see right here. Okay, but interestingly, yeah, so I think that the KL is a bit of a bastardized form of the K sound. Now, let's see exactly how much of an expert I really am. By expert, I mean nothing. I'm not even taking the placement test. I'm just going to go ahead and choose my path. Okay, I'm just going to do with phrases. Okay, this is going to be very interesting. Hello, ads. Oh, do you understand? Torg. Understand. Torg. I want sound. Mara doesn't understand. Where's the sound? What do you want? What did you say? Okay. I understand. I'm so confused about this. And then Tliajbe is I don't understand. Chances are I'm messing this up royally. Yaj is to understand. I don't know if the J should be pronounced like a J or like a J sound. And like for example, Yiddish has both sounds. It was the J and the J sound. And so there are some distinctions really made with them. Okay, no, I'm not up for a challenge. I really want, okay, where's the audio? I'm going to need to know how to pronounce this. Okay, hol da jasha. I hope I got that. Do you speak the language? Okay, I'm going to need a pronunciation guide. Okay, it's Tliongánach hol Torg. So, does Torg speak the Klingon language? Okay, what does a Torg speak the Klingon language? Okay, Torg och bong hud. Oh my gosh. The one course that I needed a pronunciation guide, and for some odd reason they're implementing it later in beta, which I think, if it's anything like the Swahili course, it's going to be never. Okay. Bong Nuk. What is your name? But is honor. I think Torg Maraje is. I think my name is Torg and Torg and Mara. Yeah, Greenlandic. If you put like Lu at the end. So for example, I'm trying to think. If you put I would say Jared, Frederick, like Jared and Frederick, and so that would be very much the same thing like that. Also, I think Latin, also with que at the end, also has a very similar at that goes at the end as well. Unfortunately, I can't think of too many others. And then, of course, there are some languages like Burmese and Fijian that you just simply say with in order to indicate an. Okay, Tor and Mara. Okay. Oh dear. What's this? Uh, there must be an interesting story behind this. I'm actually very curious. I'm going to guess that hol actually refers to language, and then I don't exactly really know what that would be or what sort of, how do I put it, root that would have. Indeed. Again, going to Greenlandic, though, tulutut actually refers to English. That's another word in Greenlandic that I don't really know where it comes from. Okay, does Torg understand English? Okay, does Torg understand English? Okay, Torg och pongul. I don't know if the W is actually supposed to be a vowel or a consonant. Maybe, okay, I think I know what I'll do. After I go through this, I'm going to read the notes. Okay, Torg och Bongulje. Torg is my name. Torg is my name. Okay. 2 lingots. Okay. What sort of... All right. Let's see. Hello, welcome to Duolingo's course in Klingon. We're excited to bring you the language of the future to your primitive technical devices. We would like to tell you hello and welcome in Klingon, but as you'll see, Klingon does not have close equivalents to those words. Klingons tend to be very direct and rarely engage in conversation simply for the pleasure of conversing, making superfluous many of the pleasantries we are accustomed using in English or many other human languages, I would gather. In this part of the course, we will focus on getting you speaking right away by introducing some helpful phrases. Okay, so nokne and nokjat. Nokne is a truncated form of nokdanech, meaning what do you want? It is a common misconception that this is the Klingon word for hello. In reality, however, Klingons have no word for hello. If a Klingon wishes to tell you something, they'll walk up to you and say it without wasting time, as they see it on idle chatter. Nokjat is a truncated form of nokdajat, meaning what did you say? Indeed. I believe this would be used again as like a como in Spanish, or wie bitte in German, yeah, or in Fijian, oh my favorite, oh, yeah, that's actually how they do it. Okay, kapla, Klingon for success. This well-known Klingon word is often mistranslated as goodbye due to the fact that it is often heard at the end of conversations. In reality, Klingon have no, wait, is the plural of Klingon? Okay. Klingon have no word for goodbye, but kapla is often used to either congratulate someone on their success or to wish them success in the future. Okay, video. Okay, Lovar, also known as the Klingon teacher from Germany, has produced an informative video about the words nokne and okapla. It is available in both English and German. Okay, the Klingon alphabet has the following letters. Abba. Okay. Notice the case matters. Some letters are always lowercase and the others are always uppercase. Two separate letters. Count as single letters in Klingon. Okay, I think Albanian has something very similar to this one. I think either the double R actually counting as the double L. Okay, it's been a while since I've done things. I'm suffering from so much collective amnesia. Okay. Okay. And the apostrophe also counts as the letter. It's a glottal stop. Okay, Tongan. Yeah, okay, I know what you are. I know what you are. Good, okay, now I'm going to have to actually manage it. It's a glottal stop, so like bottles. Okay, so, Klingon does not have tense, past, present, and future, so a verb judge could mean understands, understood, and will understand. They do have aspect, whether a verb is completed or continuous, but that will come later in the course. Okay, most important verb prefixes as I or subject or no subject. You, subject or no object for one purpose. Yeah, many languages throughout Africa, they have this system as well. Okay, I, him, her, it, them, and then you, subject, him, her, that. Oh no, I have no idea what I'm saying. Okay, Torg and Mara. Okay, Torg is male and Mara is female, although that fact is not important to Klingon grammar as there are no separate words for he and she, much like the Finno-Ugric languages or the Turkic languages. Okay, joining now with and. Okay, yeah, as we definitely noted. Klingon word order is about the opposite of English word order. First comes the object, if any, and then the verb, and then the subject. So the subject is the Mara lechtor, means Torah sees Mara. Okay. Okay, so Mara sees. Okay, so it's pretty much. You may attempt to be used computer translators such as Bing. Just don't. The quality of Klingon machine translation is almost always very bad. Don't report sentences from there. Okay, but I'm trying to think. Is there any way that you could possibly, the neural learning network, any way that you could put sentences in there? Because I think that actually really, really helps. One example of this, the Welsh government, for example, provides its bilingual Welsh and English governmental documents to Google Translate. And one result of this is that I believe the quality of Google Translated Welsh is significantly above average. Okay, basic. Okay, this is going to be very fun. This is going to be very fun indeed. Okay, select the word for men. It'll be lodpu. Okay, children. That would be bokpu. Okay, I don't even know how my accent. Klit is he ran. Okay, he ran. Unga. No, unga is get. Okay, child. Okay, bok. Alrighty then. Okay, select the word for woman. Be. It sounds ban in Irish. Yeah, I think this, I don't know. Maybe some of these occurrences are actually completely, how do I put it? Coincidental. Okay. Torg is going to walk. Okay. He ran. Good. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna continue till I reach level 2. Okay, you walked. How? Blitz. You walked. Okay. Blitz. Oi. Okay. Jisup. I jump. Okay. Bilsup. Okay, you jump. Okay, I also have a question because I think in some other languages, for example, how do I put it? Lao comes to mind. You actually, oh yeah, go ahead and check out my Lao series, by the way. One thing to keep in mind is the fact that, for example, the verbs don't change, but sometimes various things can go either before or afterwards that would actually indicate, for example, that a verb it will happen in the future as past, even though the verb itself doesn't change. And sometimes these are significantly important to actually establish context in the event that it is necessary. If you know that this is the case in Klingon, please help me, but obviously I don't expect all of the answers after a handful of minutes. Okay, Tor ran. Okay, Tor, you ran. Okay, Hong Mara doch. Okay, Mara sleeps and Tor runs. Mara sleeps and sleeps and Tor runs. So, okay, good. You walked. Lit. Okay, Tor ran. Okay, wow, how come I keep on getting it wrong? What do you mean? This is correct. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and copy paste it. Okay, report. My answer should be accepted. Okay. Okay, good then. Okay, Tor, you ran. Okay, you walked. Okay, maybe I just, alright. Next one, okay, Mucket, we run. Okay, we will run. Okay. Just again. Okay. Tor and Mara Susup will jump. Okay, you'll jump. So you do need the U in there. Okay, we jump. Okay, Suka, you ran. Okay, Suka edge Susup. You ran and you jumped. Okay, Suka, you run. You run and what's going on here? And we jumped. Good. Okay, Tor, Mara, Je, Susu. Tor and Mara, you will jump. Good. 2 lingots. Okay, I don't know how many more I have left in order to get out of level 1. Will be helpful. Okay, any helpful notes here? Okay, adjectives. Klingon does not have adjectives as a separate class of words. Instead, it has verbs that mean things such as, okay, why, I think, yeah. As verbs, which mean things like be handsome, be smart, or be big. And so, yeah, I think, good. All right. Mango, we sleep. Okay, Makong, we sleep. Okay, Torg is alive. Okay, Blech, you die. Okay, the Klingon works. Okay, so Tliongánach is how you would say Klingon. So, or Tliongánach. Oh, okay, Tliongánach. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I work. Okay, Tor Mara Sukong. Tor Mara, you slept. Okay, good. Okay, well, we leveled up. Okay, now I think that's gonna be a fantastic place to stop right now. And some thoughts. It's very interesting because I think that, how do I put it? If I'd studied only, for example, European languages up until this point, I think that there would actually be a lot to find very strange in Klingon. But given exactly that I've studied languages from all continents, I've actually really noticed a significant amount of morphological similarities, for example, to Greenlandic, which I mentioned, various languages of the Pacific, and also Guarani, which I don't speak, but I did a little series of. Definitely I'll manage to focus on that more in the future. This looks like fun. I don't really think that Klingon is, how do I put it, a professional or even a hobbyist priority of mine, but I think that I'd really like to congratulate the team and Duolingo for making this possible. And it's very interesting when you actually really get to look at constructed languages as someone who has actually looked at many human tongues from throughout the globe. And I'm very grateful to my life and my experience for being able to have this opportunity. And you, the watcher, you too, can also, well, you can also try out the course, but also hyperpolyglottism is always available in the cards for you with enough work and determination. Feel free to go ahead and like my other videos, like this video if you did, subscribe if you want to find more about language learning. I also do some Let's Play videos as well. And I look forward to even more victories. Have a good one, and see you next time. And I would sign off, but first I think I need to say the word for, how do you say success? Okay, qapla.